day. From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Well, we get a first look at this Patriots offense, and, of course, leading them for his second season. Last year's Rookie of the Year runner-up out of Alabama, Mac Jones.
I think we'll all remember 2021 as a banner quarterback draft. And we saw 5 taken in the first round. It was actually the 5th of those 5. Mac Jones, who was the runner-up in the Rookie of the Year voting, with the 5th most yards by a rookie in league history. The Patriots, they have to be dancing in the streets with the idea that this guy is going to be their quarterback for about the next 10 years.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing Jones. This one to the former Steeler, Juju Smith-Schuster with it. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
On 2nd and 10, Jones, and a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And caught by Henry. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Here's Stevenson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now a 7-0 game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 27. A first carry for the second-year man. It's Najee Harris. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 41. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. The Steelers had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Harris running straight ahead. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 6 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones checking this down to Stevenson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jones. Got Stevenson again, back-to-back plays. These two teams all tied after one. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. Takes it at the 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Operating from the gun. Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Here's Jones. From the gun on 3rd down. At 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Pickett to throw on 1st down. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Pickett sets up play action. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Pickett now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. On second down, this is Harris. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. On first and 10, it's Pickett. A quick throw, but incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Steelers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Open man here is Gentry. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They brought in the heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
On the give, this is Harris. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Pickett. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out.
And now off to the races down the right side. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kendrick Bourne, 91 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it was Kendrick Bourne who was able to cap things off with a touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. He completes it to Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Folks' kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over. Elsewhere on this Sunday in the NFL, they're in the 2nd quarter in Detroit. It's the Commanders who have scored again and build on to their lead. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll go underneath here to Stevenson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Jones now on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now Nick Folk. His career long, 56 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. And fortunately here for them, he's going to be taken down before he can gather much momentum on the run back. So no fireworks on the final field goal attempt, and that'll do it for this first half.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following in a...
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. To throw again on second down. Pickett. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. That'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. From the 31, Jones. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Off play action. Pickett. Open man. That's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll try the right side with Elliott. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Draw play, Elliott.